Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next on the show. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jean Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a rather easy first out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Runner at first here, one man out. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Dyson off for second. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Batting
first offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Two out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Kyle Seager, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. To short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. George Springer will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. This is line to left. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Carlos Beltran will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. First and second here with nobody out. Tap fouled at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. There's Segura. Cano for one. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Segura has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jose Batista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel smart.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Danny Valencia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Boog Powell will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Grounded to short. Correa gloves it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Paxton comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Angel Pagan will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Gurriel set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bogarts is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran on the run. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Paxton steps into his windup. Here he comes, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
The tag, and he is out.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch on its way. George Springer will stand in for the second time now. A called strike, it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And Pierzynski's tag will not be in time. He's in there at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here comes Beltran around third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Pagan to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
the batter, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
A.J. Pierzynski is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Xander.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away.
Number 16.
Brian McCann is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a little tapper. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Angel Pagan is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pops it up back behind second base. Segura is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Danny.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pagan. One away. Boog Powell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Sinking liner toward left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Gene Segura will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Paxton peers in. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valencia in foul ground and reined in 1 away. Marwin Gonzalez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit on the ground to short. Underhanded flip. Cano for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Now a snap move over to first. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And again a throw.
He's good.
And he is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He gets to it, and he botched it. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Carlos Correa stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Hit in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. On the move is Beltran. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And it's quickly 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
A.J. Pierzynski will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
now batting, the designated hitter.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they move out in front 7-6. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. This is pulled into right. Pagan is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Brian McCann will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Axton has his sign. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Angel Pagan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to the left side. There is Seager. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gurriel stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Steve Cishek will come on in relief as he'll make it.
Number 31.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Bautista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Gerard Dyson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Gene Segura takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran is there. He's got it 1 away. Robinson Cano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
1 out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Will Harris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Will Harris.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Kyle Seager steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
That's inside. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Cishek pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. Now batting, George Springer. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now.
No strike.
That's in there. 3-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's safe. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Beltran. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-7 ball game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlos Correa. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Edwin Diaz will get the ball, looking to get the final out. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Carlos Ruiz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Danny Valencia. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Boog Powell digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Number 17 will get the call to pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ken Giles will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Segura is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Angel Pagan strides in, grounded out his last time through. Preston Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Preston Tucker.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that makes this an 8-all ball game. Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dyson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cruz moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Kyle Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Altuve strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Line towards center field, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. George Springer comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man, Nick Vincent. Comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Left fielder,
Carlos Beltran is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 10 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next on the show. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. To short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Carlos Beltran is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
Swing and a little tapper. But that one rolls foul. Just getting started here in Seattle. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Brian McCann will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Rips this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh. And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pagan sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing.
Just checking.
Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep to left center field. Pagan looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Nelson Cruz checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
2-2. 3 runs already home here. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. George Springer will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Ripped on the ground to first. Valencia gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Preston Tucker into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Pierzynski strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Valencia, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Boog Powell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Pagan will glide over and put it away as that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bautista is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
For the Astros.
Angel Pagan will be the batter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Bautista. Oh no, it drops. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder, number 15.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Hernandez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gerard Dyson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision. Gene Segura stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he will make it ahead of the throw. It's a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners. But some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Nelson Cruz in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit to short. There's Segura to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire. Kyle Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Kyle.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jose Bautista is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. A.J. Pierzynski is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Pagan. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marwin Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Preston Tucker in now, popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Jose Altuve steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Too high, 1-0.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. The 2-2 pitch. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, 1 away. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Angel Pagan stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. Tony Kemp will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Kemp.
Drilled on the ground is short. Segura has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Grounded up the first baseline. Segura for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Boog Powell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Gerard Dyson stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running towards second, and he pops it up back behind second base. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Outside, 3-0 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. McCann is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Brian McCann makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Carlos Correa will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Bautista at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson giving chase, and the inning is over. Kyle Seager will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Jake McGee will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Jake McGee. This change for the Astros. Now playing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
McGee's ready. Here's the 3-0. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for Seattle.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. A.J. Pierzynski will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Your attention, please.
Carlos Ruiz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll
Number
pinch
52, Carlos Ruiz.
and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Danny Valencia will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Luke Gregerson will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Preston Tucker is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter,
Number 17 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Shot towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Boog Powell will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Designated hitter, Boog.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Gerard Dyson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He drew a walk his first time up.
Segura.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get it.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Catcher, number 16,
Brian McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson moves over. 2 down. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is line to left. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Tony Sipp is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
This change for the Astros.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Jose Bautista will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ken Giles will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. George Springer comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Preston Tucker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Robinson Cano. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage.